Taking a look back at Carolina's games so far this season, it becomes kind of difficult to figure this team out. A loss at home versus Belmont with the worst free throw shooting I've ever seen, followed by a win over a top 5 team in Louisville, only to be followed by a loss at UAB this past weekend. So how does one explain the ups and downs of this team? Well, it's kind of difficult, according to Roy Williams, who says he's never had a team quite like this.
I mean, if it, I'll go back to the thing that every coach can always fall back on. If I knew what it was, I would have already changed it, kind of thing. But our margin is really small. I mean, in '09 we could play really poorly and still win a lot of games. We could play without Ty Lawson, we could play without Tyler Hansbrough, some of those guys against pretty good teams and still win. We don't have that margin. As a coach, what you'd like to have is that you could win by 30 or lose by 2. That's the margin that you'd like to have. And so I think right now our margin's not really big, and it's not really good on the positive side. We have to play really, really well.
Bryce Johnson, on the other hand, says he feels like he can explain it, that it's just getting up for every single game, and most importantly, energy. It's all about the energy.
Energy. I mean, just everybody was a lot more energetic. Talking a lot more on the defensive end, we're rebounding better. Just energy, because we didn't seem like we have any energy out there. Coach was always talking about get past the wins and just keep going, but we didn't get past that win. We just kept staying on that win and just didn't perform well.
We've got to play really, really well right now, and we did that in a lot of ways against Louisville, in a lot of ways. And I would think that Rick would probably say he was a little disappointed in some of the things that his team did. And I don't want to speak for him, but they had to. It's always a two-way street. The other team has to help a little bit. Belmont, just defensively, was what was, and yet if we make free throws, we'd still win the game. But we didn't play well. And UAB was a lot of different things.
I mean, we love what we did against Louisville. We're disappointed about Belmont and UAB, but just have to keep going. I mean, just have to forget about what happened. You can't really forget about it, but get over it and keep playing, because at the end of the day you have another game coming up.
It will be very telling how this team responds after that UAB loss and how the energy is heading into their matchup with the #1 ranked Michigan State at Michigan State this Wednesday night. Reporting for Inside Carolina TV, I'm Deanna Kunavac.